Hello everyone, this is Antonio from RandomStuff channel, and in this video I wanted to record possibly my last experience on CLOUDY G3 2.1, which is a fantastic ROM, and I've always raved on about it, how good it is, and it's still, you know, pretty smooth and fast. But lately I've found that the battery behavior has been less predictable, and in the last 3 hours, whenever I go into the battery excuse me, if I go into the battery settings, for example, in the last 3 hours I've used 13%, which is not really the case because I haven't used the device, and yesterday and the day before I was getting things like percentages such as 30%, 20%, and maybe it's something that I've installed. As you probably have seen in my other videos, I have lots of applications that I have on the device. Not all of them are running in the background, and I try to keep it as clean as possible. But you can see there's plenty of pages with apps, and maybe there's an app, I can't think of one that is particularly hungry for resources. But I think it's come to the time where I've had to sort of give up the idea of give up the idea of waiting for the official Lollipop for the G2. I've seen colleagues of mine using Lollipop, which was officially released a couple of weeks ago, or 1 or 2 weeks ago, on the LG G3s, and it looks pretty impressive and they're very happy with it. But me, you know, I've been waiting, hoping that Cloudy or some developer would come out with a porting of that, but maybe that's too soon. I appreciate that. Perhaps I'm just wishing for this to happen too quickly. I'm not able to do it myself, as I haven't got time to look into that. And but I've seen lots of interesting ROMs out there running 5.02 or 5.01, but I'll go for the latest, obviously. Resurrection Remix is one that I used to know about in the past when I was on a HTC device, and also on the Samsung S2. I've used it. It was a very good ROM, I remember. And so the Resurrection Remix has a Lollipop version for this LG G2, so I might try that next. So watch my next video, which possibly will be that. So this is just a last video, just to say that this is the reason why I've decided to go off this particular ROM. As you know, I have always been pretty happy with it. Another weird thing is that, you know, this calendar widget seems to always become faulty and it doesn't load, so I have to literally go into the settings of Nova settings and restart it here in order to have it come back up fully working, which is annoying, but I've sort of lived with it. The other thing that I will miss from Cloudy, possibly, unless it's available somewhere else, is the record button in the dialer. That is something that I really enjoyed. It gave me the option to record a call whenever I wanted to, just by looking at the screen and just pressing record, and it would do it really, really well. The radio is the other thing that maybe it's not going to work very well on another ROM, but we'll see. I'm gonna download probably Resurrection Remix or one of the other ones, and I'll make a video on my experience on it. Also, I hope that the Nova launch is going to be working well in those new ROMs too. So until the next one, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.